Hi guys. Today we're featuring the Legalized Drugs channel. Please click the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his content.
Yeah, it's a public lobby. This is
Sir.
accessible right here. It's not. This ain't no restricted area right here. This is publicly accessible.
You come through that door.
No.
Outside
here. Not
Listen.
What are you here for? What are you here for? I'm listening. What are you here for?
I'm here to exercise two rights.
Okay.
My 14th Amendment right to be present in a public space, and my First Amendment right to film public officials in public, and my right to protest in public.
But can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Can you just go outside for us, please? Because I don't want to cause a situation I don't have to be caused. You know what I mean? They yelling, I'm not yelling. Right.
I understand, but we're not water guys.
Right.
We're here to prove a point. It's the DEA.
I'm listening.
Okay,
I'm
it's the
listening.
DEA.
Right.
That's why we're here. We have the right to be here.
I understand, but you mind if you just step outside for me, please? I don't want it to escalate to something I have to escalate.
Nah, he over here trying to ID people.
Because my issue is with her, and with her and with him. My issue is not with you, sir.
But they're part of my team.
Yeah, but
So
you
therefore.
don't- but look, the public can be in here. This is all for the public to sit.
But okay, if you want to come in here as a public, then we have to screen you.
No. We don't want to go to the restricted area. We just want to be in the publicly accessible part.
But once you enter a federal facility, you are subject to screening.
No. Not through these doors.
There.
Yeah. But there has to be a publicly accessible area for people to buffer zone through.
But sir, this isn't a public area. This is a federal facility.
Yeah.
You're talking to me. So this is a
I
federal
understand,
facility.
are you even familiar on your own filming policy, videography, and photography?
Yes,
and
sir.
public policy?
You're able to film outside, but once you come in here, there's no reason to be filming.
No, because I'm here to film the DEA.
What are you looking for? What are you trying to film?
Well, I just told you, I'm just here to exercise my rights, that's all.
But to accomplish what? That's what I'm asking you. To accomplish what? What are you trying to accomplish? That's what I'm asking you. You was talking to me before, now you're not talking to me.
What I'm trying to accomplish.
This is my supervisor.
What's up? Hey, can you tell these people this is a publicly accessible lobby.
This is not a public.
This is publicly
Okay,
accessible.
listen to
You
me
need
for a
to
minute.
go look at your policy on videography and photography because it tells you that we can do this.
Okay, so
It's
we're
a
gonna.
publicly
Okay,
accessible lobby.
So
You
you're-
came down here to tell us we can't be here.
are you here to see somebody?
I'm here to exercise and practice my rights. And you
You're-
can't
okay.
infringe upon that.
We're gonna get a hold of FPS.
You can't.
Okay,
thank
and
you.
we're gonna
Please
have
do that.
them
Thank you.
come
So
out
they
and
can
remove
tell you.
them from
So
this
they can tell
facility.
you.
Okay,
They're not
so
gonna come educate you.
they're not gonna educate me.
I
So
guarantee
I'm
you,
gonna
they're gonna tell
give you an
that we can film it because it's
opportunity
a
for you
publicly
guys.
accessible lobby.
Okay, so you're not letting me speak.
Because I already know what you're gonna say. You think this run down before?
Your rights
You all
are.
think the same. You all say the same.
Call FPS.
Call them. I'm here to protest. I have a right to protest in a publicly accessible space. I'm not infringing on anybody else's right. I'm not blocking the entryway or the exits. I'm not being disorderly.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Listen,
You are.
Let the police determine that. You ain't the police. You don't get to determine who's being disorderly and who's
I
disturbing the
get to
peace.
determine-
The FPS will determine that for you.
No.
They will determine that for you when they get here. You understand me?
Have they been screened?
You understand me? You're not screening. You're not going to screen nothing.
You
We're in a public
are
lobby.
going to-
We're in a public lobby. We can be here. We can't block the entrances or the exits. Look, this gentleman's practicing his First Amendment right and his 14th Amendment right. He must be DEA. You DEA? Nope. Why? That's what we're here for.
Okay, so you don't want
what?
to. This is not a
Where's
public
FPS?
facility. This is not a public facility.
lobby.
I've already
You
told
don't
you
get to
this.
determine whether
Yes,
it is
I
or-
do get
it's
to
already
determine
been
that.
determined for you.
No, it has
This is a
not.
public
Can I have your
space.
name? Do you have some
You're not
information?
getting nothing from me. Period.
Oh, okay. Well, you keep
You're not
talking.
getting anything from me.
We're going to handle this in a
I
situation.
don't like you. That is why I'm here. You understand that?
You don't even know who. You don't even know me.
You are DEA. That's all I need to know.
You know what?
DEA.
The vulgar can
I
stop.
don't care. Make me stop. What are you going to do? You're not going to do anything.
Right now, you're trespassing on federal
not
property. Yes,
trespassing.
you are.
Well,
You've been
let the
asked to
police-
leave.
let the police
I am
tell
going
me
to.
I'm
I am
trespassing.
officially asking
We'll
you
let
right
the
now
police- 'cause I
to
can be
leave.
here and I can film.
If you have no business here,
No, I can be here. I can
no, you
protest,
cannot.
I can film,
So you've been
and I can
officially
exercise my
asked to
First and
leave.
14th
So
Amendment
now
right.
you are trespassing on federal property. You can leave
If you
now.
never
and
would have
this-
asked
this
us to
can-
leave, we would have already been gone. That's the crazy part about it.
Well, then go.
If
No
you
one's
would've
holding you back.
But you didn't respect our right. You tried to circumvent it. So therefore, we're staying. The DEA.
Have a seat and wait for the police to arrive. you can't be in the lobby. You can be outside, but you can't be in the lobby.
Who are you?
I'm the Deputy Chief Inspector here.
You mean the publicly accessible lobby?
You gotta be outside the
This
lobby.
is a publicly accessible lobby. Am I right or am I wrong?
So the FPS and police
If
are
you're not
coming.
going to answer my question, then I'll just save my energy for the police.
Okay,
because
that's
if you're-
fine.
All right.
But do not yell profanity.
Don't tell me what not to do. That's a freedom of speech. Do you not understand?
Well, then you
I can
step
protest
outside.
here. It's a publicly accessible space. I can protest here.
Yeah, FPS has been told.
I can film here. I can protest here.
No, you can't.
Yes,
We've
I
already
can.
had
It's a
this
public
discussion.
space. You don't get to determine what's public and what's not.
You're right. I don't determine, but in
Then
this
why are you
facility we
talking?
do.
No, you do not. You do not. They already. That's what I'm saying. They already laid the policies out, man.
This isn't a public
Okay.
accessible lobby.
They said it is. You're gonna see, bro.
Okay. So
You're gonna see.
you
Because
wanna-
all the buildings we
okay,
go
so
to.
I'm going to go back to a conversation you had to me earlier. So now you have two special agents from DEA standing right here. So now
Okay.
I would like you to go back and repeat everything you told me about special agents within.
The DEA.
All of them.
Okay.
Law enforcement.
So now what? So now what?
Okay,
Where do we go
the-
from there?
Now what's the problem?
Were you trying to threaten
Okay.
us?
Or try to get us.
We just told us we have
Sir?
to protest. We're here to protest.
Sir?
Breaking the law by cussing.
I'd like to-
calling you pigs.
Sir, you guys have asked several questions, and I'd like to address
Mine are
them.
rhetorical.
All right.
My questions are rhetorical.
Are you?
Okay,
are you
well
the
maybe that's
honcho?
the issue because I was trying to answer the questions, but I couldn't get
Okay.
I couldn't get a word in.
Is this a public-
So what the issue is that you guys are creating a disturbance by yelling foul language where people are trying
We're
to
allowed
work.
to protest.
Okay.
We're allowed to protest. We're not creating a disturbance. We're not. People can choose to walk past. We're not creating a disturbance. We know the elements that have to be met for that to be a crime, and we're not meeting those elements. Trust me. I know what I can do and what I can't do, sir. For real. Yeah. We know how to protest legally within our rights.
As soon as this decibel reader in my pocket vibrates,
Then we'll tone it down. Then we know how loud we can be and how loud we can't be. We know what we can do. We know what we can say. We know who we can say it to. We know who we can say it in front of.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, how are you? Can you please explain to them that your policy on video, for public photography and videography, we're
Public,
allowed to-
correct.
Yeah, and that's a public lobby. It's publicly accessible. Yes. Anything beyond between those swing doors and the restricted access area is publicly accessible. It's
Once-
open to the public.
Once you go inside, that's what separates it.
Just to
You guys can come
clarify,
out here.
Because he says it's private,
Yeah, it
does
doesn't
not make
mean
it
that.
private. You
Okay,
may not
you
know,
guys can film out
but
here
this-
all you want. Okay?
Hold on, but we want to go in there and film, and we want to protest because that's the point that we're here to prove, sir, is that that is a publicly accessible space.
That's what you're protesting?
No. We want to protest in a publicly accessible space, but to do that, they need to know that that's a publicly accessible lobby. The public can freely come and go in and out of those doors whenever they want to, without any restriction.
signs posted.
Now, they want to restrict our access individually because we're in there exercising our rights. The fact that we're doing that is what's disturbing them. They don't like that. It's hurting their feelings. Because if we weren't there to exercise our rights and we just went in there to be present, they wouldn't say anything to us. So they're infringing on our First and 14th Amendment rights. Freedom of the press, free to film public officials in a publicly accessible space, freedom to protest, freedom of expression, and our 14th Amendment right to be present in a publicly accessible space.
Okay.
Please tell them that. And please tell, and you're FPS, right? So you
No,
know
no,
that-
no. I'm Arlington County Police.
I
So,
thought you guys call FPS because they
No.
because they can tell them. They know the policy. I want them so the FPS can.
So you
tell
want
them
FPS to come here
yes,
and
because
handle
they'll
this?
Tell them that that's a publicly accessible lobby. We can be in there and we can film and protest. They will tell
okay,
them that.
that's fine. We can call
All right,
FPS. That's
please,
cool.
please.
That's cool. And it sounds like you're not going to take my word for it. So would you like to speak to a supervisor?
No, I take your.
Okay.
I don't need to speak somebody over you.
Okay.
You know, we had a conversation.
Yeah.
I just believe the FPS will be able to give them a little bit more guidance.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, what
What's
are you
up?
guys protesting? I'm just curious.
The DEA.
Just the
I don't-
DEA in
yes,
general?
That's it.
Okay.
That's purely it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
All right.
Understood. But here's the deal. So since you are on federal property, you guys are being told by this individual here, Mr. Keenan.
Yeah.
If you could tell
saying
these
we can't
gentlemen that they cannot be on the premises, if they come back, they will be trespassing.
You cannot,
Absolutely not.
if you
That
do
ain't
not
how it
have
works. I
official
don't wanna hear
business
that
here,
shit.
and
We
if
have
you come
official
back,
business.
you will be
We're
charged
here
with
on
trespassing on
So is
federal
this
property.
under threat of arrest?
Yes. So you've been told that you are not allowed to be on the property.
Okay.
You could be on the sidewalk, which is fine. So anywhere outside where these security
So
guards
this is
are,
not publicly accessible.
it is, but this is considered federal property. So
Okay.
right now,
Hold up. Okay, so it's publicly
Listen,
accessible.
listen.
We have to leave
correct, because This is the property manager.
Because he said so.
Right. So this is private property. This is not public property.
It actually is not
You just
private.
said it was
it's public
public.
property.
It is not.
This is taxpayers, a taxpayer-funded building. I'm not saying it's publicly accessible because it's public, because there's obviously restricted areas in there.
If this were public property,
Well,
they
it
would
is.
not be. They would not. If this were public property owned by Arlington County,
Yeah. No, it's owned by the federal government.
No signs.
It's owned by the federal government, right?
there doesn't have to be. Are there signs at your house? Are there signs on your house saying that it's private property?
Well, people can come out front of our house and
I
film
got
the
it.
sidewalk.
Here's the deal. I'm not going to argue with you. You guys, please step off the property.
All right,
Please.
and that's on the threat of arrest, right?
For trespassing.
For trespassing. All right.
Tell me what.
Come on, let's go.
You've been disrespectful your entire time here, son.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
So we'll be writing under arrest.
No trespassing.
Hey, how do we leave? How do we get out of here?
Straight off that way.
We
As
can't
long as you're on the
Can
sidewalk.
we cut through real quick?
No, please go that way.
Please don't forget to click the links in the description for the full original video, and also visit the Legalized Drugs channel, get subscribed, and enjoy more of his content.